Hello and welcome back to another day on the island hidden in the fog. I don't really have a plan for today, so I think we're probably going to be doing a bunch of random activities as well as whatever the morning announcements tell us to do. Miss Puddles has moved in, so we could probably go look at her house. And that's it for the announcements. So I think today will be filled with a bunch of random tasks. We'll start off by clearing our mail first. And I'll do a bit of cleanup and I'll catch up with you after. But first, let's open up the present we got from Dodo Airlines. I wonder which Dal merch it'll be. Oh, it's the t-shirt. How cute. Oh, we're also close to Puddle's house. Let's go run by there and see what it looks like. Oh, it's cute and pink. I did a decent amount of cleanup. Now let's go ahead and buy a plot of land and probably go get a couple more villagers today. At least whatever takes us to 10. Oof. In like a couple months, 10,000 bells won't feel like a lot, but right now, that is more than a half of what we have. But we've got our housing kit, we can go find a piece of land to put it on, and then we can go find someone to fill it. Oh, it actually looks like this is our 10th housing spot. I guess that means this will be our last villager hunt for a while, until we start getting thought bubbles at least. But that also means all following villager hunts will be for dreamies only. I'll also need to redeem for a few Nook Mile tickets. I'm not sure how many we'll have today, but enough to find someone to fill the housing spot. Hopefully we can find someone that'll fit the island theme. I still haven't exactly picked out all the villagers that I do want for this island, but I've got a pretty good idea. As discussed last episode, I want kind of a nice mix of cute, creepy, and neutral/natural villagers. I can't wait till I can clean up the island because all of this mess is really starting to drive me crazy. Oh, before we go, I'm definitely going to plant this money tree. And since we're not rolling in bells yet, I am going to only do the 1,000 that we dug up and put it back in. So I did end up getting sidetracked, but hey, we're at Rodeo's house, so we might as well go say hi to him. Oh, look at him. It's like he was waiting for us. Oh, Rodeo, you don't need to be so polite. We know you were expecting us. It sounds like you might need some food, so we're gonna go ahead and leave and finish our chores and possibly find you a new neighbor. Let's also go talk to Shep and Gonzo because if we don't talk to them at least once, they will never ask to move out, and we need that. Hey Shep, how's it going? How do you like the island? Not getting too comfortable, are we? I found a forgotten money tree at the very far back corner of my island, and we're definitely going to need those bells. And we should probably also dig up that fossil in the back too. We've actually donated a lot of fossils, so I really hope this isn't a duplicate. We'll also do a quick sweep for any more fossils. Plus, I don't think you guys have actually seen this section of the island, so it's like a little tour as well. I haven't really actually touched up here, as you can tell by how many weeds still exist up here. Eventually I'll get to it. And we did find another fossil, so of course I'll be digging this up. I think I might also want to move my house up here. I'm not entirely sure, so I haven't done it yet, but I think it could be cool having it on a top level in the very back. I'll probably also want to terraform around it too, so I should definitely wait. Oh, we've got CJ on the island today. Maybe later in the day we'll come back and do a fishing challenge. Let's also go look around this upper level. So I actually have scoped out this area quite a bit, as you can probably tell from the lack of weeds. This section is where I plan to put my boyfriend's house, but I do need to do some terraforming first, which we haven't unlocked. Let's climb on down from here and go check out April's, see if there's anything good in store today. I think picking my island outfit will probably be one of the last things we do, so until then, I'm just going to be buying random outfits from Able Sisters. I am hoping to find something soon because as of now, I am only wearing my wetsuit and it's not exactly the look I want to go for. Some outfits that could work would be the overalls, or I think it's called the layered tank dress, plus a tulip or witch hat. So far I am not seeing anything that I want today. Maybe tomorrow they'll have something better, or maybe I'll just need to go to a treasure island and find some clothes there. I also can't forget talking to Sable. We need to become best friends, that way I can get those patterns, especially that one she's currently working on. It's very cute. Oh my gosh, Sherb is identifying plants? How cute. Oh, I earned some Nook Miles for that? Perfect. Oh, it's because we talked to 3 villagers today. Let's see, what are our other ×2 tasks? We've got sell a hot item, catch a carp, and sell some fruit. We could probably do most of those. I don't really care for selling a hot item though. We could get started on collecting the fruit. I didn't mean to pick up the couch, but whatever. At least it makes it easier to pick up the fruit. Now that I've got the fruit, we can put the couch back. I think eventually this couch will end up in my house. And since we have to catch a carp anyways, we might as well do CJ's fishing challenge. This way, any fish we do find trying to catch the carp, we can just sell to CJ for way more than we get at Nook's Cranny. But we can only do that if we complete his challenge first, so we're going to do that. While I do love a good challenge, I think my favorite ones are the timed ones, like when the villagers hide presents for you. Ooh, okay, the challenge is starting, and we're gonna have to get 3 small fish in a row. Got it. This should be pretty easy to do and shouldn't take us that long at all. I mean, we've even got a small fish right next to us. So of course I'm gonna go ahead and catch this one, and I hope it's one that we haven't got yet. I will complete the museum on this island, and I'm even using the acnh.guide app on my phone to make sure that I'm actually collecting everything. I think it's going to be very handy because it tells you what time of year and what time of day critters are catchable at, which is something I definitely don't pay attention to. Dang it, I really lost that fish? I thought it bit. We'll just need to find another. Okay, I found this little one and hope our luck is better. I feel like these fish are messing with me. They're definitely trying to make this challenge a little bit harder. Yes, we got one to bite. And it's a bluegill. Nothing new, which is alright because it counts towards our challenge and we can still sell it for some nice bells. We've got an ocean fishy for our catch number 2. I just have a feeling this one's going to be an easy catch. Oh, and it looks like it's going to be an easy catch. Perfect. I feel like a lot of the times I say it's going to be an easy catch, it ends up not being an easy catch. So luckily it worked out this time. What up, Fishionista? Picked a name for your new Anglersona yet? No, I have not. But I did catch all 3 small fish. Now that's gonna make the chat explode. Way to wreck that Sea Sports challenge, what a haul. Hey, wanna sell any of those fish? Cause I wanna buy. Ooh, yes I do, I wanna sell you so many fish. Well, I mean, I've only got 4 for you right now, but I'll catch some throughout the day and be back later. Here you go, CJ. Here are 4 new fish for you. Altogether, that'll be 1,995 bells. Not as much as I was expecting, but I'll still take it. Hopefully the fish I catch throughout the day will be a bit more expensive than those ones. Alright, I think it's about time we place that housing kit and finally go hunt for our last villager. I do know I want Maple for sure on our island. I already have a build idea for her. I think it would just be adorable if she owned a library. And I have got the Pinterest board with some codes on it. I'll have it linked below, but I did see some really cool ideas for making a 2-story library, and I think that's what I'm gonna do for Maple. We only have 2 tickets, so I don't think we'll be finding her today. That's definitely not Maple. Okay, we're on Bamboo Island. Is it gonna be lucky for us? Either way, I am leaving with something in my pockets. Might as well dig up some of the bamboo seeds. I'll be honest, I am a little nervous of seeing who is on this island since it's our last ticket and I kinda don't want to autofill. But as I was saying earlier, I don't think we're actually going to find Maple today, but she is what I know for sure I want. So we're going to have to see who's on this island and maybe they fit? I think I've done enough stalling. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's Festa! She doesn't exactly fit our island theme, but I'm also scared of autofilling, so you know what, we're just gonna invite her. She'll be good to hang out for a little bit. Besides Rodeo and Maple, I do know that I also want Nan and Wart Jr. and Lucky, so we at least have half of our villager lineup figured out. I have also come up with a few build ideas besides just the 2-story library. I do plan to build a little orchard and farm, and I also think like a little bakery outside the museum would be so cute. And I also think it'd be a bit funny to build a graveyard with a tombstone for every villager we used to have on the island. Maybe we'll even include their photo next to the headstone. We did collect a decent amount of bells today, so I think we're gonna go ahead and pay off our home loan and obviously take out another home loan. On this island, I don't plan to turn any of the houses into little shops or anything, but at some point we will tailor each house to fit the villager and also the island theme. I also think since I want this island to be like cute mixed with spooky, I also want an oddity shop and a potion shop, which I think Wart Jr. would be a great owner for the potion shop. Alright, now it's time to take out another giant load from Tom Nook. While we're here, we should also ask him if there's anything else we can do because we've now filled up all of the houses, and I think us being in here makes some kind of register that all plots are filled, which he's not telling us to take a break, so I think that theory might be true. Okay, so it looks like we just need to decorate some more. Wait. He's bringing up Isabel. Oh my gosh, does this mean we finally have island evals? Okay, this is what we have been waiting for. We need to sprint over to Miss Isabel's chair and get talking to her. Comment down below how many stars you think we're gonna get. I really hope we're at 3 stars, but I kinda doubt it. I feel like we don't have enough flowers on the island for us to be at 3 stars. Miss Isabel, can you speed up a little bit? I am too excited for this. As Mr. Nook mentioned, I'm leading a task force that compiles feedback related to the image of our island. Now then, how can I help you today? Well, Isabel, I am so glad you asked because I want to talk about island evals. Well, allow me to explain how the task force collects and analyzes the data. First, I conduct random polling around the island with residents, visitors, and tourists. Their feedback is then ranked using well-known 5-star system. Easy enough, right? I really hope it is, Isabel. No way, we already have 3 stars. What? We've built a solid reputation. An excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. Hidden Fog, man. Hearing about how chill it is, I'd go if I had the chance. Signed, KS. Am I hallucinating, or was that feedback signed by KS? Oh, Tom, I am as excited about the 3 stars as you are about KK Slider reviewing our island. This means we can finally clean up the island and start building some things, which I'm gonna go start cleaning immediately. Now the next couple of days are gonna just be grinding for Nook Mile tickets to get the waterscaping and landscaping tools. I can't wait to start building things. I just hope the island turns out as cute as it is in my head. So I have fully picked up all the items on the island. So I think that's gonna be it for me today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and helping the island get to 3 stars. I'd also appreciate it if you'd give the video a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Bye!